Hi, I'm Pete Andresen. I am the author of the book, Dollars and Common Sense. I've been an investment manager for 25 years. Today we're going to talk about bonds. They are the simplest form of investment a lot of the time, and they are also one of the largest markets out there. People don't realize when they talk about the stock market or the real estate market that bonds actually constitute a major portion of our financial structure. Bonds are essentially IOUs, the same as you had in elementary school. Basically, you need some money, so somebody loans you money. You promise to pay it back by giving them a piece of paper that says IOU on it, and at some point they give it back. The bond market it's made up of hundreds of different kinds of bonds. There's municipal bonds, there's corporate bonds, there's mortgages. As you can see in this graph, there's all kinds of different bonds. They all constitute the same thing. Essentially, they're a variation on the theme of an IOU. Here's a bond. This is a very basic bond. It's a 0% interest bond. It's a promise to repay at a future date. Essentially, back in the history of the United States, they started out backing these with gold, then they backed them with silver, and now they just back them with the full faith and credit of the United States government. But currency itself represents a kind of very, very short-term bond. So what's principal and what's interest? Well, basically, let's go back to our dollar. If I borrow $1 and I promise to pay back 10 cents of interest on it, so I'm promising to pay $1.10, the principal is this dollar itself. So if I borrow $10,000, I'm promising to pay back $10,000. If I don't pay it back, that's called default risk. But basically, the $10,000 is the principal. The interest payment is what I pay on top of that $10,000 to reward the person for loaning me the money. So that's principal and that's interest. Bonds keep you rich. They don't make you rich. Plan on using bonds in your portfolio as a diversification, a kind of an airbag or seatbelt for your more volatile investments. Bonds are IOUs. They can't grow most of the time, so focus on them to add safety to your portfolio. Thank you very much.